I'm here with Frank from Community Bicyclists, and he's helping me pick out a new bike. So before I take this bike out for a test ride, I want to make sure I do my ABC Quick Check. The quick in ABC Quick Check stands for quick releases, and I want to make sure that the quick releases on my front wheel and my back wheel are locked and either pointing up or pointing back to make sure that I don't pick up any road trash on my test ride. So those are the only quick releases I need to check on this bike, right?
Well, no, there's some other release mechanisms on here. On your seat post, you have a release mechanism. You want to make sure that's tight. And on your brakes, these are linear pull brakes. So sometimes these are a little confusing, but you can just pull that cam out and it releases the brake so you can take your tire on and off. And when you put it back on, just reattach it.
Now that might look kind of hard for beginners, so what are some problems that beginners might have in making sure their quick releases are locked?
Well, a lot of times we see them, they'll be locked in reverse, so they're just finger tight, so there's really not enough pressure there.
So maybe like that?
Like that, and then they'll just hand tighten them.
Oh, okay.
What you want is the pressure to start right about at the middle here, and then you're going to have enough force to keep it locked in. Typically also, some people, when they put the wheel on, it's really not straight and the wheel will tilt and it'll rub against their brakes. So you want to loosen it maybe a couple of times even, just to ensure that it's in the dropouts before you tighten it.
Now you did show me a different sort of quick release on the brakes. So how do you pull this? Do you pull it apart?
Yeah, you just pull this little cam out of the slot there and that opens it right up.
And so how do you lock it back?
And you just return that cam.
Are there any other types of quick releases or release mechanisms on a bike we need to know about?
Sure. On most road bikes they have caliper brakes, and there's a little lever that actually opens the caliper so you can pull the tire out. It's probably the easiest one of them, of all of them.
Well, all of my quick releases are locked and ready to go, so I'm ready to take my test ride.
To learn more, contact your county extension agent and follow the links in this section.